So we're closing out another exciting investment week that's had lots of ups and downs. Uh, Geopolitical events earlier in the week caused some chaos, roiling the energy markets, but it also creates great opportunities. And then, of course, today we end the week with kind of an eye-raising jobs report. Is it really that strong? We'll find out. A little bit suspect, if you ask me. Nevertheless, we've seized the moment on many of these opportunities, and we're hungry for more. We're going to build that wealth. We're going to build that passive income. So bring it on, and we'll take as much as we can. We're going to remain steadfast through any turbulence that comes our way and keep to the task at hand. And that is to take advantage of those buying opportunities. You want to buy when the market sells off. You want to buy when it's red. And if you need to sell, you can sell when it's green. But I do recommend you always hold on and build onto that wealth. So 2 weekending opportunities just to highlight for you here. Some things that I took a look at this week, seized the moment on as well. So let's talk about those a little bit. Blue chip opportunities, big solid companies, large market caps, creates some stability and incredible buying opportunities given the climate that we're operating in. The first of which is UPS. So UPS, Big Brown, yielding 5%. We're real close to that. It's seen some turbulent times here during the course of the year. Creates a fantastic buying opportunity for you. This is a logistics behemoth. They're operating worldwide, 112 billion market cap at present, 90 billion in revenue, down 17% year to date. They've had some challenges, some weaker volumes. They've got some competition, but they have been doubling down on investments. They're investing heavily into artificial intelligence to increase or better the package delivery experience, make that more efficient, more effective, which will put more money to their bottom line and more dividends in your pocket, more growth in your shares. They've also made some interesting acquisitions besides the investments that they've made to increase the business. They went out into Europe and they bought a very interesting play to get into the drug delivery business more there. So they think this is going to be a very large business going forward. It's an interesting play. I love it when companies deploy capital to expand, to grow, and to bolt on to businesses that they already have. These are great signs for me that they believe in their model and they're going after it aggressively. So take a look at UPS, major infrastructure play. I guess the other thing to highlight is that many of our own members of Congress have been making some purchases of UPS, as it is a critical infrastructure play to the success of our country. Take a look at UPS. Our next company to highlight, another big blue chip company, is none other than Cisco. Cisco, of course, the darling of the dot-com era, boom and bust, but Cisco's done a lot since then, and they haven't really reaped the benefits of it. So Cisco yielding 3% annual dividend, annual increases in that, 12 years running for Cisco. Communication equipment, software, cybersecurity, giant. And they've been moving more and more to and having a lot of success in the subscription software area. So this is going to smooth out some of their bumps in the revenue and income train that they've had over the years. They are a prolific acquirer. They're always on the lookout and scouting for technologies to add, bolt on to their existing platform. And even made more news this week as they are buying a stake in a company that is still to be private, but touches everything AI. So Cisco is a very interesting dog. I think in the coming months to years, as we build up our stake and have good exposure to Cisco, we're going to reap the benefits of that. And I do believe that Cisco is going to have their Microsoft moment or their Oracle moment. And as followers of those companies, you'll know that they had their ups and downs. They rode their waves. They were steadfast. They stayed with their plan. They expanded. They made strategic acquisitions. They improved on what they did have. And those companies have grown dramatically. Cisco is a giant and underloved, undervalued, and I would suggest taking a real close look at that. So lastly, I want to remind you all, take action. Do something. Don't just sit, read, watch, look. Do something. There's no time like the present. You'll never be able to time the markets impeccably. You can do your best. You always want to buy when the value appears to be good, but you don't want to chase something, but you don't want to miss out either. So take some kind of action. You can start to nibble and then get more aggressive if better times to take larger positions appear. But be invested at all times, or you'll miss out. Grow your wealth and then control your future. We'll see you next time.